Hi everyone. How's it going? Today we're going to make Butadon. It's a pork bowl. This pork bowl is a local food of Hokkaido. Hokkaido is Japan's northernmost and vast land. It's a popular tourist destination with delicious food. Some of you may have gone skiing in winter. Sinapon has never been there. This sauce was originally made for eels. But eels were expensive, so they made a pork bowl with that sauce. And it can be made with just a few ingredients. Isn't that great? Okay, are you ready? Let's go! First, let's prepare the toppings. Well, it has a lot of names. Let's call it green onion. Cut into 5 centimeters lengths. Cut open the surface and remove the insides. Then, open it into a flat sheet, and then cut it into fine strips. Don't cut your fingers. Green onions can be slippery. What we're making now is called white hair green onion. You may have seen it on ramen. It's the same kind of leek as these ones. But when you grow it, you cover the white part with soil to block out the ultraviolet rays. Repeat the process as they grow to make the white part longer. Soak them in water. They become crispy when soaked in water. Spread the meat out so it doesn't overlap. Let's prepare the sauce while the pork is being cooked. In fact, she prepared another sauce before frying the pork using a recommended recipe. She thought it was too thick. The recipe does not include sake. But Sinapon wants sake when cooking meat. It was already too thick, so she decided to make new one. She used the unused sauce for boiled fish next day. She decided on these amounts of seasonings while checking the thickness of the sauce. And it turned out very delicious. Turn the pork over. When the pork is almost cooked, add the sauce. Turn the stove to medium heat. While stirring, bring the sauce to a boil. Pork contains bacteria that can cause serious food poisoning. Please use a different cutting board and knife. And make sure to cook the pork thoroughly. Thank you, kitten. It's hard to know how long to boil it down. She tilts the frying pan like this to check how thick the sauce is. If the sauce returns too fast or too slow. Too slow means that the sauce became candy. Finally, you mix the meat with the sauce and it's done. Since it's a small amount, she drains the water between her fingers. Serve rice in a bowl or donburi. I guess she's picking good-looking slices. Then she poured a spoon of sauce on top. Finally, white hair green onion. It would be stylish to serve it a little higher like this. Oops, it wasn't the last. Thanks everyone for watching.